Imagine a family member, a close friend or your partner, silently suffering. They smile, they stay in touch, and send messages. But deep inside, they're drowning down in loneliness, anxiety, or depression. Now think how many people around you might be struggling with mental health issues right now, yet no one knows about their pain. I'm sure that every one of you has a phone, and technology, especially social media, has become a significant part of your daily life. But do we ever contemplate the impact social media can have on our mental health? A statistic shows that nearly 32% of teenagers report being cyberbullied, and 63% of users on social media feel pressure to present themselves in a certain way. On the other hand, 37% experience FOMO, the fear of missing out, and even more concerning, 41% of women on social media feel pressure to present themselves in a certain way to meet unrealistic standards. And what is difficult to admit is that the social media users always try to saying that these, these numbers are just nothing. The impact that social media can have on our mental health is different. But what is it about the social media that causes all of this? Since we don't see the emotions behind the post, we are unaware of how being exposed by such a content would affect on our mental health. This is the point where the idea of a multimodal AI platform for mental health diagnosis and monitoring comes into play. A system that analyzes the impact of various types of content that we encounter on social media, detects the potential risk to our mental health, and recognize the subtle cues of anxiety, depression, and stress, especially for teenagers. With this system, we can end and preventing the mental health issues in this moment. Now, let's take a closer look and see how this platform is structured and how it works. It contains several phases. The first phase is in analysis. Let's start with the text. This system uses a deep learning model called BERT, which is especially powerful for understanding the language. It, gener- it detects the emotions in text and scales them from -1 to +1, which is negative emotions and positive emotions. The first data we analyze is audio. This system applies a technique called Merrill Frequency Substrate Coefficient, or MFCC. This technique extracts the features from the audios, and those features then analyzed by another machine learning model called SVM. Another data that we analyze is visuals. We use CNN model, which is a deep learning model, and another model that we use is LSTM, or long short-term memory. We use those models to analyze the visual data. After the result from gathering the data is comes, we combine to provide a comprehensive mental health score. By that, we can analyze the user's mental health. Two things that we concerned is that biases in AI. Human experts play a crucial role in reducing the biases in AI. And another thing is that gaining a trust of social media users, which also by using the human experts such as psychologists, we can make this system more reliable and also make it more fairness. This system has a capability that we can use all of them that we can use this system in workplaces, schools, and mental health institutes. This is all the references that I use, and this is the way that you can contact me. Thank you, everyone.